Wonderful people, today I'm going to be doing a different type of video. I'm going to be going over how to run multiple animations in Roblox Studio. So, start off, classic bass play. To get there, we're going to have to go through some things, so we're basically going to go through the basics. It's going to be a really quick run over, especially if you're just trying to make animations in Roblox Studios. Alright, so, we're going to go to Avatar, Rig Builder, R15, more detail, R6, blocky. This is where you get all your like, if you want your figure to look like an actual person, or if you just want it to be a block. We're gonna choose block. Block, another one, block. Boom, look at this, amazing, spectacular. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We go over here, animation editor. Click that bad boy. Boom. Look at this. Peak. 1. Ooh. 2. Peak. Now, what are we gonna do? This. Observe a master at work. Now, you're gonna make your animation using animation editor. You can rotate it. You could rotate your things to set, like, if you want like more rotation or less rotation. Like, let's say you want more detail on your rotation or less detail. You go over here to this funny thing and you type in how much rotation. I've got mine at 5 because it's a pretty good place to put it. It gives me enough detail that I can that it's not too much. Now, if you click R, you'll see that you've got these arrow thingies that allow you to go like. So, if you want to change the amount they move by, like let's say you want to make them move by like 5 or by like 0.02, you could go over here and click that and switch it to whatever you want. I've got mine set at 0.1 because it just, yeah, perfect. Oh no, actually, is it? Let's see. No, I think I moved that too far. Alright, there you go. That's set up like that. So, you want to make sure you added your things. See, I did it really quick, so I couldn't explain it. But once you click over here, once you click on them, you want to click over here. And it should say, add all body. You want to click that. And that way, you can access the whole body, move the entire thing around. So we're going to go over to this guy. We're going to make an animation. Oh, there you go. Over here, add all body. Boom. We'll make a little animation for this guy. He's going to go... So, add keyframe, blah, blah, blah. Next up, we're going to go all the way back here, and he's going to like, actually, wait, and go back here. I'll make a dinky little animation. Look at that. Amazing, spectacular. Now I go over here, just to this, and he's just going to fly forward. Amazing, spectacular. For this guy, we're just gonna, I don't know, he move like a little bit. Now, here's the part where you gotta know. This is what you actually have to do to make sure you can load your animations. You go over here, 3 dots, click these, publish to Roblox. You can title it whatever you want. I'm just gonna go Y, description, whatever you want, Y, boom. Now, normally you'd copy this ID because it'd be helpful for later, for the animation. But since we're doing multiple, it doesn't really matter because you could go back anyway to get the ID. But I'll show you that point when we get to it. So, that's one saved. Now, this one, look at this. This one over here, go over like this, and save animation, publish to Roblox, like save. No, boom, bam, hit close, and you're out of there. Now, pay attention here. So, we're going to go to view Explorer. You're gonna see rigs. This is basically, oh, well, give me a second now. Now we're on a timer. Alright. Bam. Alright, pay attention now. We're gonna go over here to Explorer, and you're gonna see rigs. These two rigs. I'm gonna name it. I'm just gonna name this rig 2 real quick. You don't have to, but it just helps with figuring out which one's which. Now, listen here. This is the, you go, you grab rig, you add script. Ooh, amazing. You go over here, you add animation. Now, rig 2, you're gonna add script, and then that's gonna have animation. I'm gonna number this script 2 because it's just easier. If ever I don't get any more pop-up. Now, this animation, we're just gonna call it animation 2. You can name it whatever you want, but basically, the reason you want to do that is that way when you go to type in the code, it knows which animation you're talking about, and it's not like which one you saying, gang. Alright, so now, I'm gonna go to animation 1, and you know how I said that you could get back the old animations you made that you published? Yep. Just look here, go back to home, go to toolbox. We've got a whole bunch of them. So we're gonna click for the first one, I believe is Y. So actually no, wrong thing, oopsie daisy. You don't wanna left click it, you wanna right click, copy asset ID, go over here, and then you wanna click, then go back to view. And then you're gonna click properties, this opens it up. And so you could place in here the animation ID, so I'm just gonna click Control V, should paste it in there, 822, yep, beautiful, amazing. Now, go to animation 2, we're gonna click no, copy asset ID, and Control V, make sure they look different, that way you don't paste the same animation twice, but boom, perfect, amazing. So you got 2 animations now, 2 scripts. So, you want to go play 2 animations at the same time. This is where it gets a little, this is where, it just comes down to the coding. So for this script 1, which should be this guy, you have animation. So what you're going to do is local, give me a second to check. I don't remember. I don't have this like completely memorized, so I'm not going to be the best at it. Basically, should be local animation equals. Now that animation is your name, or not your name, but the name of the animation that you want to play. And so we got a name, animation. That, then we go script. Give me a second. Script. Yep. Dot animation. No, this is, well, actually, yeah, animation. Name of your animation, I think. Yeah, it is the name of your animation. All right, now. Script.animation, boom, then again, local, and then you're going to put in humanoid. What I forgot to mention here is that you actually need to change the name of humanoid. That way the studio can differentiate between the characters. If not, you're going to have a struggle, which I find out later when recording this that it does not work. So, I'll actually show you how you change it that in a way that makes sure that it actually successfully works and doesn't gunk up on you. Go to view, properties. I don't think you necessarily need to do this. I don't know why it's not working on mine, but it just isn't. We're gonna do Joe, and then over here, humanoid. Humanoid. That's what we're gonna do now, is sort of human. Your finished product should look something like this. Basically, you want whatever name you chose in the slots, wherever they be, in those slots, so that it knows which character. Now, if you have Jill under rig 2, you want to put that name in script 2 and not script 1, because then it will get confused and play under script 1, I believe. I haven't really messed around that much. But you want it to keep it in the correct script. That way it doesn't absolutely gunk up. I'll also be showing you a way for you to make an animation stop after a certain amount of time or start after a certain amount of time. Now, let's say you want to wait before you play the animation because you got like a sword fight scene or something, and you want the animation to play like after he shoots at the guy or after he stabs him. You'd put wait, parentheses, and then a number of seconds, like, I don't know, 8 seconds. And then you put another parentheses. Or if you wanted to play it for a certain amount of time and then stop it, you'd click, again, wait, parentheses, we'll do 5 seconds, and then animation, track, and you're gonna do, again, 2 dots, and it's gonna be stop. Keep pressing every other button. There we go. And then it'll stop the animation. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, that's the basics of animating. That's how you get multiple characters to move at the same time and to be animated at the same time. And if you want to do 3, it's basically the same thing. Script 3, new name, new animation name, all that. And yeah, do with this information as you will, and I wish you all the best of luck in your animating adventures. Adios.